Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Another coach is on the line. We've rolled back over to Memphis. Going to talk to the head coach of the Memphis Whitehaven Tigers, head coach Rodney Saulsberry. How you doing tonight, Coach?
All right, doing fine.
Well, you're 2-1 and came away with a win as you beat Arlington this past Friday night, 50-7. Take us through it, because it sounds like the Tigers came off the bus and was ready to play.
Yeah, it was a good game. We needed to kind of get our focus back, and it really was about us. And we're just trying to get ourselves back on track and internally work on some things and fix some things. And Arlington was the next opponent, and just had to make sure we were just focusing on us, and it came out in our favor. But again, hat goes off to Coach Miller, having a good team over there at Arlington. We just came to play on Friday, and it showed on the scoreboard.
Talk about some of the kids that played really well on that offensive side of the ball, Coach, because you're playing really well.
Well, it starts off, we got to be able to run the football. So offensive line, those guys up front, led by Tracy Jackson, they really did a good job up front. This whole little crew, the five-man crew, that did a good job. Tracy Jackson, Jordan Ford, the side with Calvin Nelson and Rodney Hunter, that front five, did a really good job opening holes for Chris Vitale, our sophomore running back. And when you can run the ball, again, Chris Vitale and also Jalen Wooten, had a little two-headed monster going there. If you can run the football, it allows you to be able to pass the ball. And those guys are able to get some passes, catch some passes, and make some things happen. So we're really excited. Again, Kadarius Jones, Terrence Whitley, Tristan Boyce, those guys at wide receiver did a good job. And again, everything starts with the quarterback who touches the ball every single play, Jaden Thomas.
Well, and you only let them have 7 points, so your defense had to play pretty good Friday night.
Yeah, they did. We let one slip away, and they got a score on us. So our job, again, we set a stated goal is we wanted to try to get a shutout and try to keep them off the scoreboard. But we let one slip away. They got a good team, and they made one play at a wide receiver that made a great play. But that's part of football. So, again, defensively, the guys, they played a really good job. Again, Usman Torre, one of the outside linebackers, he really stood out on Friday, played an exciting brand of football. And Darrell Miller, our safety, really came in and made a lot of impact tackles. But, again, we say our defensive line is what makes everything happen. So Rick Sean Wilson, Tavares Elliott, and Rodney Hunter, Caleb Lauderdale, those guys rotating around on the defensive line, really did a good job for us.
Well, you got a tough one coming up Friday night. You're going to get back on. You're going to get on the road, and you catch White Station. Talk a little bit about what you like out of White Station when you turn on the film.
Well, they got impact players on the field. We know number 3 does a really good job. They really try to get the ball in his hands a lot. 3 and 4 on offense. The quarterback, he's a scrambler. He likes to get out of the pocket a lot, and he can make things happen. So we're looking for number 2 and 3 to really try to be the linchpins. They got a good, solid offensive line. And then on defense, they fly around, man. So we're excited. The good team, quality team that Coach Conley is going to bring to the table, and we look forward to making things happen.
Well, Coach, how'd you come out penalty-wise? How'd you do?
That's one thing we got to shore up, and that's one thing we said accountability is going to be the thing that we work on. And we gave up 7 points and 9 penalties, so we had to owe for that. Again, every point we score, every point we give up, and every penalty we have, we owe for it the next week to keep holding those guys accountable. All right, so we're excited to make sure we get the number down, because 9 penalties is too much. You're playing quality football teams that can come back and hurt you.
Injury-wise, you okay?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good on the injury front. We're actually looking to get, in the next couple of weeks, looking to get one of our linebackers back, Caleb Weston, who hasn't played all season. We're excited to get him back into the fold real soon. But other than that, we have got a good group. I know that.
Well, Coach, good luck Friday night against White Station, and go Tigers.
All right, appreciate it.
All righty, bye-bye.